can continue from here. Liam broke the front of the book, but this is Big and Little by Samantha Berger and Pamela Chenko. What's this? A bear. Big bear and little bear. Big hand and little hand. Big bike and little bike. Big chair and little chair. Big leaf and little leaf. Big boat and little boat. Big house and little house. Big tree and little tree. Big sand castle and little sand castle. Are you ready? Are you ready? Both the same size. The end. Okay, which one would you like to read next? What would you like to read next? How about Mooba La La La? Ready? Mooba La 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 by Sandra Boynton. Ready? A cow says. A sheep says. 3 singing pigs say. La la la. No, no, you say. That isn't right. The pigs say. Like all day and night. Rhinoceroses snort and snuff. And little dogs go. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Some other dogs go. Bow, wow, wow. And cats and a kitten say. Meow. What does the duck say? Quack, says the duck. A horse says. Nay. It's quiet now. What does Liam say? The end. Okay, how about I Wish I Were an Alien? I Wish I Were an Alien by Vivian French and Lisa Williams. Ready? I wish I were an alien. I would float around in space. I would not have to clean my teeth. I would not wash my face. Oh. I would fly around the planets. I would zoom around the stars. I would go and check out Jupiter. I would go and check out Mars. I would not have to brush my hair. I would fly a spaceship to school. I wish I were an alien. An alien's life is cool. Is an alien's life cool? Liam? I wish I were a boy on Earth. I would not live in space. I would not have 11 arms, and I would have a face. The planets here are all the same, and so are all the stars. I want to ride on buses. I want to drive in cars. I want to play with children. I want to go to school. I wish I were a boy on Earth. An Earth boy's life is cool. The end. Yay. How about Mr. Brown Can Moo? Can you? By Dr. Seuss, a book of wonderful noises. Oh, the wonderful sounds Mr. Brown can do. He can sound like a cow. He can go moo, moo. He can sound like a bee. Mr. Brown can buzz. How about you? Can you go buzz, buzz? He can sound like a cork. Pop, 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 pop. He can sound like horse feet. Clop, clop, clop. He can sound like a rooster. Cock-a-doodle-doo. He can sound like an owl. Hoo, 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 hoo. He can sound like the rain. Dibble, 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 dop. Dibble, 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 dop, dop, dop. He can sound like a clock. He can tick. He can talk. He can sound like the hand on a door. Knock, knock. Boom, boom, boom. Mr. Brown is a wonder. Boom, boom, boom. Mr. Brown makes thunder. He makes lightning. Splat, splat, splat. And it's very, very hard to make a noise like that. Mr. Brown can whisper, whisper. Very soft, very high. Like the soft, soft whisper of a butterfly. Maybe you can too. I think you ought to try. Oh, the wonderful sounds Mr. Brown can do. Why don't you try to do them too? Turn the page and let's review. Moo, moo like a cow. Buzz, buzz like a bee. Pop, pop like a cork. Clop like horse feet. Cock-a-doodle-doo like a rooster. hoo, hoo like an owl, dibble, dibbled up like the raindrops, tick-tock like a clock, knock, knock like the hand on a door, boom, boom like thunder, splat like lightning, and last a whisper, whisper. And that is that. The end. How about Ready for Bed by Jane Johnson, illustrated by Gabby Henson. Ready? Mrs. Rabbit sighed when all of her children were tucked safely into bed. What did she say? Ah, peace and quiet at last, she said. But Mrs. Rabbit had spoken too soon. Mommy, I can't sleep, said her youngest child, Little Bunny, interrupting her first snore. Mrs. Rabbit tried a gentle lullaby. Hush-a-bye, Bunny, on the treetop, when the bough breaks the cradle. Little Bunny's eyes began to close. Is my bunny sleepy now? Whispered Mrs. Rabbit, so as not to wake the others. No, said Little Bunny. I'm not sleepy at all. He wanted to stay up all night long with his mommy. Mrs. Rabbit tried a bubbly bath. Rub-a-dub-dub, my bunny needs a scrub, she laughed. Who's my little bunny? I am, said Little Bunny, smiling sweetly. Well now, darling, I think it's bedtime, Mrs. Rabbit said hopefully, drying his fur. No, said Little Bunny, it's not bedtime yet. Mrs. Rabbit tried warm milk. Swirly-whirly, creamy white, she yawned. Time to cuddle and say goodnight. Cuddle, yes. Good night, no, said Little Bunny. He wanted to stay up with his mommy forever. Squeezy, huggy, snuggle up tight, he said happily. Am I the best little bunny in the world tonight? I love all my bunnies the same, sleepyhead, said Mrs. Rabbit. Then I'll never be ready for bed, said Little Bunny. What am I going to do with you, said his worn-out mother. Little Bunny jumped up excitedly. Let's play bunny hops, said Little Bunny. Hoppity, hoppity, hop, round and round the room till I... Flop, whispered Mrs. Rabbit. Zzz, snored Little Bunny. Ah, peace and quiet at last, sighed Mrs. Rabbit. Even my youngest bunny is asleep in bed. Mrs. Rabbit flopped into bed, but through her snores she heard her second youngest bunny call out, Mommy, I can't sleep. The end. Okay, 2 more books, and then we're gonna get ready for bed, okay? This one's called What Are You Doing in My Bed by David Bedford, illustrated by Danielle Howarth. Ready? Kip the kitten had nowhere to sleep on a dark and cold winter's night, so he crept through the door and curled up warm and snug in somebody's bed. Then out of the dark, Kip heard whispers and hisses and soft feet padding through the night. Bright green eyes peered in through the window, and suddenly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cats came banging through the cat door. They tumbled and skidded and rolled across the floor where they found Kip. What are you doing in our bed? Shouted the 6 angry cats. Meow, 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 meow. Your bed, said Kip. Meow, but this bed is too small for you. You'd never all fit. Meow, meow. Never fit, said the cats. Meow, 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 meow. Just you watch. Meow, 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 meow. 1, 2, 3 cats curled up neatly head to tail. Then 4, 5, 6 cats piled on top. See? There's no room for you, they said. Meow, meow, meow. You'd never fit. Meow, meow, meow. Never fit, said Kip. Meow. Just you watch. Meow. Tottering and tittering, Kip carefully climbed on top. I'll sleep here, he said. Meow. Okay, the cats yawned. Meow, meow. But don't fidget or snore. Meow, meow. And they fell asleep in a heap. But suddenly, a big, deep, growly voice said, What are you doing in my bed? Scram! Woof, 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 woof. The cats scattered around the room, but only found hard, cold places to sleep. Harry the dog was comfy in his bed, and he soon began to snore. But then an icy wind blew in through the cat door, and Harry awoke and shivered. Brrr! Kip whispered, "Follow me, meow!" And he quickly led 6 cold cats across the floor to the cozy bed. "We'll keep you warm," said Kip. "You'll never all fit," chattered Harry. "Woof, woof." "Never fit?" said Kip. "Meow. Just you watch. Meow." Kip and Harry snored right through the night under their warm blanket of cats. And they all fitted perfectly. There's Kip and there's Harry. The end. Okay, one more book. Pete the Cat's Old MacDonald Had a Farm by James Dean. Ready? This is the last one, and then it's going to be time to brush teeth. And it says, "To Liam from Mommy, I love you." There's Pete the Cat. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had some chickens, E-I-E-I-O, with a cluck cluck here and a cluck cluck there, here a cluck, there a cluck, everywhere a cluck cluck. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had some dogs, E-I-E-I-O, with a woof woof here and a woof woof there, here a woof, there a woof, everywhere a woof woof. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had some cows, E-I-E-I-O, with a moo moo here and a moo moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had some pigs, E-I-E-I-O, with an, what does the pig say? Oink oink here and an oink oink there, here an oink there, an oink everywhere, an oink oink. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had some horses, E-I-E-I-O, with a neigh neigh here and a neigh neigh there, here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had some cats, E-I-E-I-O, with a meow meow here and a meow meow there, here a meow, there a meow, everywhere a meow meow. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had some goats, E-I-E-I-O, with a, I think I got it upside down, with a meh here and a meh there, here a meh, there a meh, everywhere a meh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had some ducks, E-I-E-I-O, with a quack quack here and a quack quack there, here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack quack. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had some turkeys, E-I-E-I-O, with a gobble gobble here and a gobble gobble there, here a gobble, there a gobble, everywhere a gobble gobble. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had some roosters, E-I-E-I-O, with a cock-a-doodle here and a cock-a-doodle there, here a cock-a-doodle, there a cock-a-doodle, everywhere a cock-a-doodle. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had some donkeys, E-I-E-I-O, with a hee-haw here and a hee-haw there, here he, there haw, everywhere hee-haw. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had some sheep, E-I-E-I-O, with a, what does the sheep say? A ba-ba here and a ba-ba there, here a ba, there a ba, everywhere a ba-ba. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had some frogs, E-I-E-I-O, with a ribbit ribbit here and a ribbit ribbit there, here a ribbit, there a ribbit, everywhere a ribbit ribbit. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had some geese, E-I-E-I-O, with a honk honk here and a honk honk there, here a honk, there a honk, everywhere a honk honk. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Yay! Okay, how about we do some letters? How about we do, can we count, can you count for Mommy? Can you count? 1, 2, 3. What comes after 3? 4. What comes next? 5. What comes next? What comes after 5? 5. Okay, how about this? What letter is this?
A.
How about this one?
A, B.
A is for?
Apple.
And B is for?
B.
What letter is this?
C.
C is for? And these? What letter is this?
D.
D is for? And this one? What letter is this? Liam, what letter is this?
E.
E is for?
A.
E is for?
A.
Elephant. And what's this letter?
F. A.
F is for? F is for? Liam, F is for? Frog. Frog says? Ribbit. What letter is this? What letter is this one, honey? Liam, what letter is this? Okay, how about this one? What letter is this?
G.
G is for? Oh, you got the hiccups. G is for?
Go.
Goat. What does a goat say?
No.
Good job. What letter is this?
H.
H is for? Hat. What letter is this?
A.
I is for?
A. G.
In ice cream. Good job. What letter is this?
E.
J. J is for?
G.
Juice. What letter is this? Hang on. What letter is this? Name. What letter is this? You don't know this letter? What letter is this?
Do. Do.
What letter is this, Liam?
T.
K is for?
K. K.
What letter is this? Oops. L is for?
Yeah.
Liam, good job. What letter is this? What letter is this?
A.
M is for?
Monkey.
Monkey. Good job. What does a monkey say? What letter is this?
No.
No, what letter is this? Liam, what letter is this? Okay, you're too distracted. So, what letter is this, Liam? And what letter is this? 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 What letter is this? And what letter is this? Yay!